Munyemana and Colette Mugiraneza of Kimironko sector in Kigali city have 9 children, so you can imagine sending them to school has not been easy. Ultimately, they had to choose between their 2 oldest children, a boy and a girl, who would go to university because they could not afford to send them both. It's not easy to pay for him because it is not just tuition fees, but rent money as well, and extra for his upkeep. If when I am fortunate enough to clear the tuition fees, he calls me asking me what he's going to eat and that the landlord is demanding his rent, or else he should vacate the house. I am then forced to sell more things to get the money. We have been selling our property to meet those expenses. You understand that for 9 children to get an education, it takes everything you've got. The girl was unable to continue her studies and got married, not because there were no schools for her, but simply because we could not afford to send her there. We could only send one. During this year's National Mushikirano Council, it was announced that students will no longer be denied government student loans because of the Ubudehe program category they belong to. We agreed with all institutions involved that a child's performance will determine whether or not they get a government student loan, not the Ubudehe category their parents belong to. However, that will only apply to those not able to pay tuition fees. Those who can will pay them. We are still discussing the issue. The news has been welcomed by both students and parents. It's good because the student who distinguishes themselves will not miss out on such an opportunity. They can continue studying and pay back the loan afterwards. There is no problem with that. As parents, we have welcomed this because children who are missing out on this opportunity to study will do so. Let them get the loans and pay them back later. Their parents, with their categories, will no longer be a determining factor. Their performance will, and they will get to continue studying. Government student loans encompass not only tuition fees, but also a monthly upkeep allowance.